Hey ladies! Hello, hello. This is one of the lives that I'm doing in this group, and I'm specifically doing it because the new year is coming up. I'm just going to wait here for a few minutes here for people to hop on. All right, so for those who are joining, hello and welcome. My name is Karen, and I'm a sales coach, and I want to talk to you guys about how to position yourself to grow your business from scratch. Whether or not you are thinking about starting your own business next year or you already have and you're just trying to break that 10K per month, then definitely listen in. I'm going to share that with you guys tonight and how I was able to take my clients, beginners, from $0 to $10,000 per month. And again, I'm the founder of New Futures on Demand, and the reason why it's called that way is because I truly believe that every one of you has a skill set that you can start a profitable online business. And I started, hello Andrea. And I started my company because of that. I used to work the 8 to 5, not even the 9 to 5. And I was at a point where I just wasn't passionate about what I was doing. And I noticed that there's this huge gap when it comes to entrepreneurs and marketing and sales. You guys are amazing at what you guys do, but there's just this skill set that I had, and I feel like I can just bridge that gap for everyone. So I started my company, and I've been helping a lot of business owners, small to medium-sized business owners, on how to better position themselves and scale using ads. And for this session here, I'm going to talk about one of my clients that I started working with literally a month ago. Completely new business. And as of today, we've reached 8,500 for the month. So that's 30 days and literally about to break that $10,000 per month mark. So I'm telling you guys, this is definitely possible. What we did to break that barrier for her is definitely positioning herself. And when it comes to positioning yourself, a lot of people, that is something that they lack or feel like that they know how to do, but not really do it successfully. And what I say is that you say, for instance, you're in one platform on Facebook and another platform on Instagram, and your messaging is not on point. And because it's not on point, then what happens is that when you have all these different touch points and no one can really understand where what you do, then definitely they're not going to stick around and listen to you and see what you have to offer. So the first thing that we did was definitely fix that part. And once we fixed that part, they were able to get more and more just traction, people more interested in what they have to offer. And then the next thing that we did was the offer in itself. Are you pricing yourself at a rate that you are worthy? Because a lot of people, they price it low because they feel like no one would purchase, and that's not really true. Or the fact that they feel like they don't want to be salesy. But when it comes to your skill set, yes, if you're trying to get your first couple of clients, I can understand. But definitely don't keep that low price for a long period of time, because your worthiness is worth more. So definitely, as you get more clients, definitely increase the prices, bump it up. Don't be afraid, because there are definitely coaches out there that are charging $10,000 a month, $15,000 a month. There is one coach that I know that charges $25,000 just to work for her, or even masterminds that cost over 10K, starting at 12K, and that's not even for 1 year. So definitely once you have that couple of clients in your portfolio, definitely increase your prices. And the third thing is that once you master the organic side of things, then the next step is to start doing ads. Now, this is a part that a lot of people are scared on, and I totally get it, because a lot of people, when they start ads, they feel like they're losing tons of money and they're putting in like hundreds or thousands of dollars and they're not getting a return. And I'm telling you that you can, because for this business that I am working with, that we are literally hitting that $10,000 per month mark because of ads. You just have to do it in a way where it gives you that return on investment that a lot of people talk about, where it's like you use ads and you're not getting return on investment. It's because you just need a little bit of tweaking to your ads, to your copy, to your targeting, so that you're targeting the right people. So definitely that does work. And so that's why, like, I'm telling you that it's possible. A lot of people that are here, hello and welcome. If you have any questions, definitely drop them in the chat below. I'm happy to answer it for you guys. I know that a lot of people that are in this group have participated in the intuitive reading and business card pull, and you know that it is a full moon, so that means a new beginning, a new release. So that's why I'm on here, to let you guys know that let's start this quantum leap of like 2021. And I want to let you guys know that it's definitely possible to scale your business. If you're struggling to reach that 10K mark, that don't worry, you're almost there. And if you have any questions, like, definitely reach out to me, because a lot of times it's just like we're a group of women here, and this whole digital marketing or even online space has been like conquered by men. And I'm on this mission to let you ladies know that we are right behind them, and we can do it, and we can excel as well. And you can create an online business, and this whole pandemic has showed us that you can transition from a brick and mortar, from a standing store to online, and be profitable at the same time. Now, the next thing I do want to talk about is the misconception when it comes to selling. And a lot of people are nervous and feel like they're salesy. And I want to ask you guys a question, or even open your minds to this concept of, like, for instance, if you were to go to a doctor's office and you had low back pain, knee pain, you played a sport and you sprained your ankle, even shoulder pain, what would you do? You would go to the doctor's office, or you would go to a physical therapist or a holistic, like, physician or practitioner. And what they would do is that they would diagnose you. And when they diagnose you, they give you a script to get an x-ray or an MRI. And that in itself is selling. And they're selling to you, but you don't know it. But you're accepting it because this is something that you know, that this is a professional in their field, and they're telling me this is what I need. And it's similar if you were to open your mind and switch that, where, like, you have a skill set that someone needs, and you're just diagnosing their problem, and you're helping them with their problem. And in return, they are just paying you for your services. And in this case, well, for the doctor scenario, unless you're out of network, you're paying out of pocket, but otherwise your insurance covers it and you pay copay. But in general, that is selling. And even on the doctor's side of it, they don't notice that too, because they are also afraid of the whole selling part. But that is exactly what they do. That's exactly what they teach you in school, but you don't see it that way. So if you were to apply that concept for your own business, then it would be less scary, because what you're doing is just diagnosing the problem, and all that they're doing is either accepting your service or your help, or they're not. And if they're not, then that's okay. Because one of the biggest things that I learned in being an entrepreneur is that when you are talking to prospects, you're interviewing them as much as they're interviewing you. So some people may think like, okay, you know, like I need this client, and people will feel that. But if you were to just come into a position where you're like, you know what, is this person actually a good fit? Because I've worked with ones that were not at all, and it was horrible experience for both sides. So to me, I was just like, okay, never again. So definitely go into prospecting or even on calls, not being afraid of being salesy, because think of it as just having a genuine phone call with someone, be like, can I help this person? And whether or not like you want to take them on. If you do, then you can move on to the next step of offering the services and telling them about the price. And if they're not someone that is open to the price, then they're just not ready. It's not that they're saying no, it's just that it's just not right now. And that's okay, because you can follow up with them later. And all of these in general, in addition to the mindset piece of it, definitely has allowed me to break that 10K, that 20K mark. And also for my client who's literally $1,500 away from the 10,000 per month mark. So that's what I wanted to come on and share with you guys, because I know that, you know, this year has been crazy for a lot of people. Although for the people who did make it big, congratulations, that's awesome. And for those that didn't, that's okay. Because you know what? 2021 is coming and we're gonna make it our quantum leap year, which is why like I'm offering my program, The Art of Selling, to this group, and only specifically to like this group at this crazy price. And if you check out anywhere, it's not going to be this price. If you enter the code New Futures, because I truly believe that like you can definitely create a profitable business online. And again, this is only for people who really, really want to next level themselves, to take their skill set to the next level, not afraid of taking risks, because being an entrepreneur, you already took that risk of becoming a business owner. And if you just need that clarity, that hand holding, then definitely I'm here for you to help you get there. So if you click on the link, I can also drop it in the chat below, and then you guys can take a look at it. And if you have any questions, definitely send me a message here, send me a DM, because I'm happy to answer it. No question is a stupid question, regardless of anything, from like starting a business or where you're at or what you need to do. Definitely reach out, because I want next year to be everyone's quantum leap year, and we can definitely do this together. So there's no questions here. I'll just like leave it open for a few minutes here. Hello Asia, hello Melody, hello Ramirez, hello Marie, hello Jasmine, hello. All right. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. Again, if you guys have any questions, let me know. And if not, then definitely you can reach out to me via DM or make a comment on this post. Happy to respond. Or you can send me an email at hello@newfutures.com. All right, guys. See you guys soon, and Happy New Year.